What up, YouTube? Bucknellbison coming back at y'all with another video. This is just an intro video to me meeting Donald Driver and Brady Poppinga. I was on a radio show. I met them up, so enjoy.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You are going to be, or have been, the team leading receiver for what, all time? Or is that just Lambeau Field?
What is this guy talking about?
I'm trying to give some good background on you.
We told him whoa. I'm your guest. You're supposed to know everything about me.
I know. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
So, hey, you lead. He is the all-time receiver for the Packers in Lambeau Field. Is that right?
That's true.
Okay. And you beat out Antonio Freeman. He used to be.
That is true.
Okay. And you hold the franchise record for receptions. You beat that, right?
No.
Dang it, what was the one you got last year against Tennessee? You beat
consecutive games with a catch.
Oh, that's 110, right? Or 111?
113.
Oh, okay, 113. Well, anyway, none other than the Donald Driver. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you.
But the bottom line is that
I could have introduced myself, you know what I mean?
I know, you could have ripped out all those stats, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, much easier.
Yeah, well, you know what, man? Sometimes when you don't have the card in front of you, you know, I thought that'd be a little tacky. I tried going through the memory, it just didn't work for me.
First show jitters.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
This is a radio
First
show.
show jitters. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
No, it's a radio show. He's not on TV, so no one's paying attention to him. So he can look all.
It's not like he has a big time show.
Yeah,
Just radio.
Right. Radar, you know. But I'll tell you what.
Radio too.
But dude, I'll tell you, if you watch the guys on like NFL Network or whatever, which is a sweet network, and some people would echo those thoughts, right? Come on, guys.
Wow.
They have the little note card. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I've never.
But they're so
I don't get the NFL Network.
No,
we get premium channels.
Yeah.
I've got duct tape on my headphones.
I didn't know that. So it's not like regular cable. You can't get NFL Network, huh?
No.
Dang it, man! What are they doing? They got to make themselves accessible to
No
everybody.
channels.
That's the problem.
They just get ESPN. That's it. Fine.
Hey, you can handle this.
Maybe something when your brain is just so big. It's hard to get everything.
That's right, man. That's why they call me the Hammerhead. Yeah.
It's hard to understand everything.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Donald Driver, I guess, on Breakfast with the Boys. So, Mr. Poppinga, are you ready to start hitting some people?
Ready? I've been doing it for a little bit, man.
Yeah.
God, it caused a little controversy.
Even when you weren't supposed to be hitting people, you're hitting people.
No, I was supposed to, but I just didn't. I just overdid it. Dang it! You know why? Sometimes you go to that like edge of the cliff and you just fall over.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
You know what?
I was on the edge and I fell over. But you know what? I have a great mentor in my guy Donald Driver. Who after after this big muddle huddle, whatever you call it, I don't know what it was.
It was a brawl. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of that dang thing. All I was doing is holding my hat, put my protecting some certain things, and then I was just holding on for dear life.
Really?
And I'm going to get to the point. After everything dissipated here, Donald Driver comes up to me and he goes like this. Taps her on the back of the head. Brady, come on now. Come on, Brady. And I walked away. And that's, that whole experience, that's what I remember.
I always look at it like this. You can hurt someone real bad. And Brady, you know how crazy he is. So he wasn't trying to hurt no one, but he never stops. So I had to walk over to calm him down and say, Brady, it's okay. We are teammates. We're not the Bears. We're not the Minnesota. We are teammates. This is the Green Bay Packers practice. Okay. So I had to get him to understand that part. Once he got that part down, he calmed down.
Yeah, that really was the calming influence.
I don't know.
What do you guys think of all the, and I know you guys don't follow this a lot, but I watch a lot of the NFL shows. What's the one? James Collinsworth and those guys.
Yeah.
Inside the NFL.
Yeah. Now, which station? Is that on Showtime now?
Yes.
Okay.
Showtime.
It used to be an HBO thing.
Yep. But those guys and all the ESPN guys the other night, Mortensen and John Clayton, all those guys, 2 of the 5 that did predicted the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's like, I followed the Packers for a lot of years, and there were years, obviously, 96, 97, 98, the Packers were perennially picked like that. It's been a while since, and especially a team that, let's be honest, won, 6 games last year, to be picked by some of these guys that followed the NFL for a living, pick you guys to go into the Super Bowl. I just think that's a pretty cool accomplishment just on what's building here. I mean, that's almost like unprecedented. A team that won 6 games the year before being picked by those guys to go to the Super Bowl.
When did they pick us? Did they pick us before preseason?
No. It's like a couple nights ago.
Murphy and I called each other.
Yeah.
We were both
What they think? Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, but isn't that pretty amazing?
That they should have put before you start screaming at them.
And then I come back.
I think if they thought that beforehand, they should have knew before the season even kicked off, preseason, whatever. They should have said the Packers will be the team to beat in the Super Bowl. They waited until preseason. We put up all these points. Our defense stopped all these people. Now they say, oh yeah, the Packers are unstoppable. Who? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you. I don't care.
Listen to this, Mino. Let me just make a point to you. You guys know who Dante Culpepper is?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. He played with the Vikings. He goes down to Miami, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago, right? All the big outlets, publications picked the Miami Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. And how many games did they win that year?
1.
I don't even know if they won 8, maybe 7.
1.
They win 1.
I don't know. I think they went 2 and 14.
Yeah, it was unbelievably terrible. So, point being, I'm sorry, Mono. I love your excitement. You're so pumped up about it. But the reality is it doesn't matter.
See, that's what I said.
Sorry, Mono.
Wow.
I just don't want to make Mono feel bad. He's over there sort of slouching, sort of pouting.
Well, my chair won't stay up. I got it.
I know your
I got a
bottom lip
crappy
starting to
chair.
quiver a little bit.
I got crappy chair. I got tape on my headphones.
You know, last year that chair held them up the whole year.
Dude, no wonder what. It was such a big, solid rock I put up, man.
I believe they're going to win the Super Bowl, too. I believe everything they said. I'm just mad that they waited until preseason was over to pick us. That's kind of what they do. I picked us to win the Super Bowl, and I didn't wait until preseason started.
January.
I don't care. That doesn't make sense.
How does the 3-4 defense seem so much better than last year's 4-3?
It's because, okay.
Don't go into a whole thing.
Set back, Mike. Ready for an
Mike,
answer.
that's just really simple because the defense breeds aggressiveness and speed because you're blitzing from all over and you're just coming from different angles. You're giving different looks. The offense is in complete frenzy because they don't know what's going on, and so I think the perception is it looks like you're playing faster. When in reality, you're playing at the same speed, but it's just the schematics of the defense. Everything's flowing here and there, and everybody's getting into a flow, a rhythm and a flow. So it's just I think the strategy that's being implemented.
Schematics are the first big word of the season.
Yeah, there you go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I've been working on my vocabulary the last couple of days. Schematics is one. But no, it's a direct reflection of the scheme and the approach that's implemented by our coaching staff. So you got to give them some credit.
Is it fun?
Okay, imagine this. Let's say you're a big bucking Bronco, right? And
Hang on, let me get that thought.
No, but it's true.
Okay, go.
It's true, man. And so they pitch in this big barn and they fence you up and you can only go so far. And then all of a sudden, some dude comes and opens that gate, unleashes you, and lets you just roam on the big open plains. That's what it's like.
Okay.
Just being unleashed, let go. You're out of the corral and you're just all over the place, going nuts, blowing up people, trying to, I mean, really, you're out there playing aggressive and it's fun.
All right.
Michael, did he answer your question?
I think you did.
Yeah, Mike, did I get it for you?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone now, so I guess he did. He hung up on you before you got to the...
All right, I think we got Mike there.
No, dude, I'm sure he's
No, it's
into it,
good,
man.
good answer.
Mike sounded like one of those intense dudes. I bet he was like, he hung up his phone and he went to his fridge and started
You went to hear
his head
it.
up against the fridge.
You went to hear it. He put one of those, I'm going to hang up and listen. What'd you do in the off season?
What did I do in the
Either one of you guys, yeah.
Go ahead, how did you start off? I'll follow you.
I didn't do anything but hang out with the family. I did go to Africa.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Other than that,
Other than that, I hung out with the family. But I did a mission trip in Africa with Aaron Campman and his wife Lindy. So me and Tina went, and we had a good time. It was a great experience.
But this wasn't one of those little junket type things. I mean, you guys were in the thick of it over there, weren't you? It wasn't like a resort type of...
No, it wasn't a resort. We stayed in a nice hotel the first night we got there when we got in that night, and we drove 6 hours to this place called Matambo. And that probably was the worst place I have ever lived in my life. But I enjoyed it. It was a great experience. And now it makes you come to the States and appreciate exactly what you have over here compared to what they have over there. So now when I talked to this guy when we was in Tennessee and told him that, I respect everyone from Africa because there's no way that I could go over there and live the way they live and be comfortable.
Alright, now that you saw what it was like there, I want to show you what I got signed. First I got this Brady Poppinga rookie card signed. Next up I got a Donald Driver card signed, and Donald Driver usually does not sign two things, but today he did. And let's take the camera here and show you. Oh yeah, it's the Donald Driver autograph. Let me zoom in on the autograph. It is freaking huge. He signed so big, the sleeve is kind of blocking it right there, I know. But he signs very big, very nice signature. And it's very rare for him to sign multiple things, so I'm glad I got it. And I think that's about it. Thanks guys for watching, and stay classy. Peace out.